What's going on, everybody? Hope you're having a great evening. Probably bored, so hopefully you can join me as I do some surgery on my Kangoo jump boots. So I was out walking with them today, and half of the tread was hanging off, and I was able to hobble back, but I was due to replace the tread. So you could see this is a new tread, this is an older tread. I've had these boots for a good 3-4 years, and I put a link, by the way, where you could see there's different styles. Also, I listed some benefits of these Kangoo jump boots, and I've had these again for about 4 years, and I'm so glad I didn't sell them. What's up, Harry? So you get to see me. This is going to take me like about 20 minutes, so you could stay on as long as you want, but I thought this would be good too, as other Kangoo jump boot owners are going to want to know how to change the tread off it. It takes work and a screwdriver. So this is a really great workout. For me, I've had back issues. I used to ride the stand-up bike called the Elliptico, and then I tried another one, and then I had to stop riding. So I went to these, and then I haven't worn them in a long time. And so I'm glad I'm back wearing them, but just really for walking. I can't really be bouncing around because of my back. So just a few things. These have springs in them. So when you are walking and running and what's up, Harry? These have some springs, so they are going. If you like to run, but you don't want to have the impact, these are a high cardio, low impact workout. I mean, it's amazing. So I think there's another company now in the industry, but Kangoo jumps are very popular in Europe. They've been very popular in Europe, and you don't really see them a whole lot here in the U.S., which is really surprising. So everything has all these pieces here you could buy as parts. So when you buy them, and that's what I've had to do, I've had to replace these straps. Got these buckles to replace, and then of course I've got the sole. So or the tread. If I cough, because I still have an allergy cough, I don't have the coronavirus, so I'm okay. But so this one took a little bit, but you could see there again the tread, and this should last quite a while. So we're good. And then these springs you can replace as well. All right. So first, what we got to do is we are going to take the bottom off, and the way we take it off is you just push down. Let me do it this way. It might be hard. Let me see if I can do it from here. I think we're a little high. I might have to go to the floor for a second to remove it. You let me know. Hang on 1 second. I am having to push them between my legs. There we go. So there we go. Now it's off, and you can see that spring. So when you're stepping or running, this takes the impact. This stretches. It's very, very cool. What's up, Jeffrey Estes? Hey, Wendy. Hey, Jake. How about these for hiking, huh? So, all right, so we need a screwdriver. Now we're going to take this one off. And these, just to show you the difference, what happens, these get really stretched out. So after a while, you can see the difference, how much they get stretched out. So they send you some new ones when you get the treads. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and take it off, this first one, and we'll get this side off. Okay, so that's that, and then we're going to do the other side and get that underneath there. So this is not easy to do. This is the one challenging part when you have to replace these, but again, you don't replace these for a long time. Thank goodness. Had to borrow a screwdriver. I thought I had a screwdriver, but I didn't. All right, so that's off. And then on the bottom, it's got these plugs that go right here on the bottom there. And then this is also replaceable, so if this were to crack, you can replace it, and then you're good to go. All right. So we'll make sure I match up what I have here. So it's interesting, they have like this triangle on one side and then a circle on the other, and that's to indicate for flexibility in the type of terrain that you're using them in. So we are going to make sure, I think this was the, all right, so the circle is at the back and that's the front. And this is the fun part. This is the part where you have to use a little muscle. All right, so we got that. Now, this gets a little tricky to put these new ones on. So I've got to first slip this on. Again, this is a very tight, for the first time getting that on. Oh, it's a good sweaty workout putting these on. All right, so I got to stretch it out. What you do is you take your screwdriver, get that in there. Oh, and that popped off. Oh, I thought it cracked it. All right, so you can see if you ever get the boots, what you have to go through. There we go, I think. All right, I think that's on now. All right, good. That is on. Now, I'm going to just stretch it a little bit so then I can make it move. All right. There we go. Look at that, I got 7 people on here watching while I'm getting a workout. Hey, at least I'm getting some sort of workout. Hope everybody's safe where you are. Don't worry, I won't jam my finger. Alright, so I gotta just loosen that up a little bit. It's really an amazing workout. I wanted to actually do a video tonight with my drone as I'm walking and talking about these, but when I had to hobble back, that was not fun. Alright. Come on, you bad boy, get down there. Alright, I think we're almost there. Now, I'm going to take my tread, and again, this was the front. Alright, triangle. Got that. So now what I got to do is I got to put this in the hole, and I've got to get this hard part, this clamp over here so it gets in this groove. Alright, so now just got to keep pushing this in, and here we go. But this is much easier to work once I got the sole off, to work up here higher up than being lower. So this worked out really well up my counter. Oh boy. You can see I'm really putting a lot of pressure on it, and these things can really take the grind that from the impact. These clamps are generally pretty good. The other one must have just dried out since I've had them for so many years. Plus, you're walking, and then you can see how this gets thin, and I think that's what happened. It just got so thin, and then it just cracked. All right, let's see here. Come on, you little sucker, get in over there. Just trying to stretch it a little bit. These things are so darn tight. Alright, I think that hopefully can let me slip that. There we go, almost. Alright, good. Now, so I got that really close. Now I'm just going to put the screwdriver over the rubber sole like this, and then this should get over that ledge. Alright, sometimes it takes a couple of shots, but we're getting closer. I'm getting a good workout, and then I'm going to take a shower after. Alright, so, see if I can do it from this side. I know this is not the most exciting entertainment, but hey, you ever want to get these, then you'll know. Alright, oh yes, oh, get over there. Yes, alright, we got it almost over that little part, and then Get over, get over, get over. Yes! Yeah! Woo! Yeah! That's just one. Now I gotta do the other side. So what happened was the clamp fell off, and I'm about a mile away from where I live. So I was like, shoot, I might have to take the boot off and walk barefoot home. Luckily, I was able to make my way home as this thing was just pouncing back and forth. So I did make it back. All right, now gotta do the other side. Woo! All right. There you go. You can see that's the hardest part. And these springs are actually a little bit of work too. These are actually easier to put on than what I'm putting on here. So you can see it's going to take me about 10 minutes to get these on. Then I should be good to go. All right. Oh, I'll show you this while you guys are watching. So, by the way, this is a boot, and this comes out so you can replace these boots. And then there's an insole, so you can put your own insole in there. And that's the product. I mean, it's pretty amazing what they created here. And the thing, as you'll read in the description, you really have to balance yourself when you're standing and walking. So you're using your core, it helps your lower back, and you're going to get a much better heart rate workout than just walking. So if you want a challenge, I tell you, really do check these out. They're amazing. Read reviews. I don't know why they're not popular here. They're more popular with ladies, and especially in Europe, they have these classes. They do have some certified trainers that are here and in the United States that you could connect with if you're interested in speaking to someone who's certified as well. But I love them, and it's a great workout. All right, so now I got to stretch this one a bit. Move this down a little bit. Get that out of the way. All right. There you go. So since I can't really do much of working out, so I've got my my bands, and now these. This is not too bad since none of us can go to the gym right now, which is very frustrating to say the least. But it's so important too right now to eat healthy and watch the calories, drink some wine, and can you heat the band up? Can you heat the band up? What do you mean? Can you heat the band up? I don't think you can heat anything up. The band. Oh, I see what you're saying. Oh, okay, gotcha. Hey, David. How you doing? You might like these, Dave. A little cardio workout with the Kangoo jump boots. Thanks for joining me. You probably could, but I don't know if I want to take a chance. But there we go. I think it's almost there. There we go. All right, now that's the hard part almost. All right, now I just got to get that. You can see how much I have to get that over. That's why you need a flat Phillips screwdriver head. And let's see if I can get that. Almost. Almost. Come on. All right, let me try one more time. Whew. Almost again. I almost sold these, and I'm so glad I didn't because I've enjoyed actually going out the last couple of days in them, except for today when I'm a mile away and I had to hobble back. But now I should be good. Get over there. All right, let's try the other side. All right. Thanks for bearing with me. I know this is not the most exciting. Come on. Get over. Almost. Come on. Woo! Nope, not yet. All right, come on. Let's see, let me try it one more time. Not yet. Golly jeepers. This one's a little tougher for some reason. Oh man, come on. All right. Woo! That's tiring. That is tiring. Yeah, I know what you're saying, Harry. I don't have a heat gun, which probably would make it a little bit easier, but I think we should. There we go. All right, got one side on. We're almost to the home stretch. Here we go. Yes! I got it. Woo! Yeah. And that's what the inside looks like. And then it has these little pieces here, so it keeps it from moving and sliding in. And then this goes like this. Now let me see if I can show you how it goes back on without having to go on the floor. All right, so that's the front. So this goes like this. And then this. There we go. That's it. Done. D-U-N. Done. So these clamps, oh man, they got them done. So these have this locking mechanism like this. And then you can adjust. And these just snap close. And, oh, I didn't get that one in there. So you can lock that like that. And that's it. So those are the Kangoo jump boots, and how to change the tread out. I did. Harry, that wore me out. So you can see that tread got really thin, you know, from the amount of time I was running in these for a good bit, and so they got some good use. So I could throw those away, and then I've got these additional straps. I actually had to replace one of these, and so to replace those, what you do is you just pull the boot out, and then these, there's a place that it tucks through, and then that's easy to replace. I've never had to replace these, so I've had to replace these straps, and then I've replaced the springs once, and then this is my second time replacing the tread. So it's got a really good grip, so I never feel like I'm slipping and sliding. And there you go. So now I can get back out tomorrow for a longer walk, and it really is a great workout. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed the entertainment. That was quite a workout, and this saved the day. Saved the day. All right, everybody. So that is it for tonight. Look forward to sharing some other great things. That's about it. Hey, Heather. Hope everybody's well. There, in your neck of the woods, we got Alex from Florida, Harry from New York, and thank you everybody for joining me. And if you're bored, you can watch the replay of this as I had my workout for the night. They are really, it really is an amazing workout. They're heavy too. Keep in mind, so you're going to add a good few pounds of weight to them. In fact, let me get my scale. Hang on one second. All right, I got my scale. Let's see how much they weigh. Let's see, here we go. 4.43 pounds. So you're adding 4 pounds of weight to these. So you're getting a really, really good workout with that. And so again, you can see that balance. So you got to really, hold your posture. Works with your back, your core, And again, it's a high cardio, low impact workout because that's spring. And this just, as you step, this spreads. And you could, I have some on my YouTube channel, and you can look on YouTube of other people using them. And you should see the classes. They're actually kind of fun. You can even do that. You could just bounce if you don't have anybody below you and you have a house. You can actually do this as your cardio workout in your house, just bouncing and doing one of the classes. So you don't even have to go outside with these. And that's what a lot of these classes. When I was in Florida, I was speaking to one of the certified trainers, and she does classes in her studio, and people are bouncing around side to side. I mean, getting a great sweaty workout. So there you go. A great investment, and this would be a good time because I think it's going to be a little bit before the gyms open back up. And this is going to be my routine. All right, everybody. Thanks so much for watching. Have a good night. And until the next live, we'll see you soon. Take care.